Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the week of March 18th. This week, we're just going to jump right in here. You have this card that says, prosperity lies ahead. There you go. You have this other card that says, you're very close to achieving your goals. Love it. Definitely very positive for you, Capricorn. I think that there's a lot of good stuff coming in for Capricorn, so love it. You have the Lovers, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. This, as far as this is like completely different energy, right? But as far as love is concerned, I feel like you need to like set yourself free in love, or it's like there's something about needing to open up or feeling like you're good enough to have a person, or whatever the case may be. The Ten of Swords can say that you've had a difficult ending, and the Eight of Swords would say that that difficult ending could be keeping you stuck, or it could be preventing you from opening up to new love. What's really funny is you have the Five of Pentacles here, and there are two people on the Five of Pentacles. Look, two people. I can't wait to see what the outcome is here, but I feel for some of you that you could be attracting a person. Look at this. This is amazing. So you could be attracting a person where it's like the two of you are kind of like both in a similar energy, with the Five of Pentacles. This could be two people who have been left out in the cold that are like coming together. So, I would like open up here and, make sure that you're healed, of course, or that you've gone through your healing. But it's almost like, it's kind of interesting because, again, I feel like you could be attracting a person where it's like the two of you have been through something very similar. It's like you've been hurt similarly, or you've gone through similar challenges in love. And I actually feel this is a strength, not a weakness. I think this is something where you not only will understand each other, but this could be, something where basically you won't hurt each other because of what you went through. So, definitely could be a solid connection coming in here. You have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords says that something is dead, done, over with. Ten of Swords actually represents a blessing in disguise. And again, I think in the future, if you meet this new person here, that you will see that the loss of the past person was a blessing in disguise. He's making the symbol right here with his hand, and that symbol represents a blessing. You have the Eight of Swords, and Eight of Swords is self-imposed restriction. So again, I feel like you need to set yourself free, in your life. I feel like you need to, again, if you want love, this could be that you need to get out and get attention. You literally have this recognition card here, and that recognition card, I'm pretty sure it's about going and getting attention. So if you want love, obviously you're going to have to go get attention somewhere or put yourself out there. The Eight of Swords is only seeing one way of doing things when there are many. So, I would be open to the many ways of doing pretty much everything in your life. But a very abundant reading, I'll say that. So with the Lovers, you have the Page of Wands, needing to go on an adventure. I'm pretty sure this always comes up for you, Capricorn, that like if you want love, it's going to involve some sort of adventure. That could be anything. I mean, like, if you're like moving, for example, you could meet love. But it could also just say that you just have to leave the house. That is an adventure. So I kind of feel that some of you maybe just need to get out of the house, or you just need to go somewhere where you can meet new people and, all that other good stuff. So that's what I would do there. With the Ten of Swords, you have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands, a card of expansion and growth, and I feel a lot of you could be expanding. With the Three of Wands, I feel like you could be growing and focused on growth as well. He needs to also go on an adventure. He has these boats in the harbor here, and I always say that those boats are pointing out of the harbor. So he needs to get on those boats so that he can, go see what the world has to offer. The whole point of the Three of Wands is that where he is standing is like where he has always been. So he's never explored anything else. And I feel that there is a lot of opportunity in you kind of like, exploring new locations, new places, stuff like that. With the Eight of Swords, you have the Nine of Swords. I do feel like fear that you're going to repeat a mistake, or fear that things are going to be exactly the same, or, kind of like the fear that things will end how they ended for you in the past. And I really feel this is saying, well, that's not true. So, things can always change. Things can always be better or get better. And I really do feel that things are, kind of getting better for you here, Capricorn. I would really encourage you to leave comfort zones with this card again. And there's something else here as well. The Three of Wands, he's looking out at this water, and the water is golden in color, and he thinks he's looking at the desert, but when he looks closer, he sees the ships. So he's looking at something where he thinks there's no opportunity, but really there's like a big opportunity when he looks closer. So again, I kind of feel that we are definitely in a time where we could be looking at opportunities, we just don't know it. So I feel like you should make sure you're staying open to new potentials, new opportunities, all that other good stuff. Next, you have this Green Man card. This is coming up in the area of the unexpected. It says the forces of nature favor you. You have this standard. It says revelry and indulgence on it. So I feel like the universe is on your side. Like the universe wants you to get out there and have fun and celebrate, even outside. We're not even just talking about love here. We're just talking about life in general. I feel the universe is saying, like, it's time for Capricorn to not be so serious. It's time for Capricorn to go enjoy themselves and do things that they love to do. And I feel like that's what's going on here is you need to do something that you love to do. You have the Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Five of Pentacles is about feeling left out in the cold. Again, I feel some of you maybe were left out in the cold in the past. And I feel and I also feel you could be attracting a person who is also left out in the cold. I would, of course, make sure that you are healed. I would also make sure that you're attracting a person who is healed as well. Because again, we can't heal a person. Healing is something a person has to do on their own. So if they're not healed, that could cause problems. But I kind of do feel that this is two people who are healed. So, you could be attracting a person who's healed. Five of Pentacles also says, do not call attention to your weaknesses. Make sure to focus on your strengths. And that's what I feel like you need to do here. I do feel like some of you are selling yourself short. Like, if you're interested in a person, you might be feeling like you're not good enough or something like that. And I feel like this is saying, like, don't sell yourself short. So there you go. That's all I really get on the Five of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Pentacles as well, which is, pre-Empress energy. You have the Emperor here as well. And the Nine of Pentacles says that you probably have everything you need. This is a card of gratitude and luxuries as well. And we see a lot of abundance in this reading. So it looks to me like you are improving your financial situation for sure. The Nine of Pentacles encourages you to focus on your environment as well. There's this like little snail right here, and snails wear their homes on their back. And the Nine of Pentacles says that you need to make sure that your environment, meaning like everything that's around you, is creating a positive environment. And if you create a positive environment, then you can increase your wealth, your abundance, your love life, whatever it is that you want. You have the Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands is a card of conviction. Seven of Wands says basically when you know that something is for you, then it is for you. So it's a card of believing something so deeply that it is true. So I feel for a lot of you that there is something that is true for you, or there's like something coming in for you that is, that is true for you here with the Seven of Wands, something that will make you very happy. I feel like you already know something here as well, Capricorn. It's almost intuitive, This could be a person, like maybe you have your eye on a person or something. It could be someone that you work with. You have the Three of Pentacles here. Definitely someone you know of, obviously, but it could be a person who's in your community as well with the Ten of Cups showing up there. But it's almost like maybe, maybe you deal with this person or you socialize with this person or whatever. And, it's almost like, if it is, if this is a person we're talking about, it's almost like that this could be your person. I think you're right. This could also be financially related as well. So if you're trying to be successful in business, Seven of Wands says when the only way is for you to be successful, then you will be successful. It's like kind of says that when there is no other way than success, then that's where success comes from. So I feel like you could be creating a lot of success just because of your beliefs or kind of like what you are believing. With the Five of Pentacles, you have the Strength card here. Strength is, again, Five of Pentacles says do not call attention to your weaknesses. Strength is about strength. It is about focusing on your strengths. She has weaknesses. The Lion represents her inner critic, her inner demons, her inner voice, right? And the Lion has its tail between its legs. So the card itself says that she is getting that lion to submit to her inner voice, her inner demons, right? And it is submitting to her. So she has to do this every single day. And I feel that a lot of you have maybe done a lot of work on yourselves. I also feel like you're attracting a person who's probably done a lot of work on themselves as well. With the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Wands, more adventure energy. So, again, I think Capricorn, you definitely could be coming out of a cave at this time. You could, maybe you've been more withdrawn or you haven't been, going on any adventures, like any fun trips or just getting out during the day or anything like that. And I kind of feel like you're becoming more adventurous. And again, that doesn't have to be travel. You could be learning something new from home. You could be trying new foods or whatever like that. There's a million ways you can be adventurous. And I just feel with the Knight of Wands, I feel like he's just very general in this reading. I feel like he is just saying that you are being more adventurous. With the Seven of Wands, you have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is charging towards success. So I feel for a lot of you, that's what is going on here, is that you're charging towards something. And I feel in this reading that it is success. I also feel that something is going to happen very quickly here. Again, if it is love, you could get in, something, maybe it's taken a while, but it's going to eventually kind of progress very quickly, or it could be something that, I kind of get that feeling of something that starts a little slow and then moves very quickly after that. So there you go. Next, in the area of what's coming towards you, you have this counselor card. It says a financial coach can help you reach your financial goals. In order to be a healer, you must come from a healed place. We literally said this with the Five of Pentacles. You have this recognition card. It says you will get the recognition and rewards you deserve. You're not going to get recognized if no one knows who you are. Definitely. I feel like you need to leave the house here, Capricorn, or you need to make people aware of you. And this isn't just for love. Like I said, this is, you have the Three of Pentacles right here. So this is I don't know if I said this, I can't remember, but this is the area of what's coming towards you. And you have the Three of Pentacles, which is a card of recognition. These people are recognizing him, this guy over here, for the work that he has done up here. Three of Pentacles represents quality work. So, he has done a good job. And I feel that for you, that there is recognition available for you in whatever area of life you want it. Love, money, spirituality, business, whatever. Sorry, I just want to make sure. I don't even say S words, and my watch turns on Siri for no reason. I don't get it. But anyway, rant over. And what I would say here is that I feel like there could be a lot of attention for you, but you have to go and get it. You have to put something out into the world. This could be work as well. It's you could be very good at something in work, but it's if no one knows that you're good at it, then no one knows. So there, I think you need to present something to the world. I do also feel, of course, this could be love. Again, you could be meeting a person that you will have a family with. You have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. It's happy home, happy family. So I feel that there could be a very strong connection coming in for you. Could be a person you'll have a family with. And, again, I see a lot of happiness here. But again, I think you have to get attention or put yourself out there. I also feel for a lot of you that even going this way here, this, if you, let's say, well, I'll say this. It doesn't matter if you want love or not. I feel if you are, but what I do feel with the lovers is that if you're at a place in your life where you're making a decision, where you're at a crossroads and you have a choice to make, this right here would be the new path, the new choice. So you could be trying to choose between two things, like an old idea and a new idea. And picking the new path is probably what will lead to success going in this direction here. So I feel like there could be a lot of success for you in picking new adventures or picking a new path. You also have the Devil here. I just feel like the Devil is you, how you're showing up in this reading. Devil is putting you in a position of power and strength. One thing I will say is that I am kind of getting that you need to be more creative at this time, or you just need to tap into your creative vibe or your creative energy. I feel there could be a lot of success in creativity or coming up with creative ideas, or working on some of your more creative ideas. All that stuff would be a good idea with the Devil card for sure. So let's see what is going on for you here, Capricorn. With the Devil, you have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you do need to set yourself free. You have the Eight of Swords twice going this way. And the Eight of Swords is about only seeing one way of doing things when there are many ways to do things. And I feel that you need to stay open to all the ways of doing things. And, it seems to me like this energy is going around where, people are kind of getting a little bit fixed on one way of doing things. So I would just stay open. With the Three of Pentacles, you have the Four of Wands. Are you kidding? Yep. Definitely very good love reading. So if you want love, it could be a fire sign coming in for you here as well, or it could just be a fiery person. Take it how it resonates. This could also say that, it's a person who has a lot of fire in their chart, but if you're attracting love, definitely looks like marriage to me. If you don't want love, and even if you do, again, the Three of Pentacles could be you showing your work, displaying your work somewhere. And the Four of Wands could be a sense of freedom. Four of Wands is the card of freedom and celebration. So, you could be celebrating receiving recognition for the work that you do. I also feel like some of you, this literally could just be you getting a job. So after saying all that, this could just be a job offer. I do feel that for some of you. With the Ten of Cups, you have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Pentacles is like stability, having solid foundation. So you could really be attracting a person where the two of you are going to be very stable, have a very solid foundation. You're going to build something. Obviously with the Ten of Cups, that could be a family or a connection. It could be like, just building happiness together is what I'm trying to say here. The Four of Pentacles, I do feel like there is some sort of difference here, is what I would say. It is kind of funny. It's like, I kind of feel like for some of you, you could be attracting like a little bit of a rebel, or you're the rebel. I don't know. I don't know who's who here, but what I would say is it's like, I feel like there's some sort of difference here. It's like one of those things where I think from the outside, maybe people think you're an odd couple or something like that. So again, that might resonate for some of you, because again, you might know that you're attracted to someone who is like a rebel, or lives life a different way, or is just different in some way. And, it's kind of funny because it's like you might be a goody two shoes or something, and they might be, like a rebel, like I said, or vice versa. It's like you might be attracting like a librarian or something like that, and you're a rebel. I don't know. But it's popping into my head. So there you go. But whatever, if it works, it works, right? Next, in the area of the good stuff, you have this Jupiter card. It says abundance. You have this midheaven card. It says pinnacle on it. Yeah, you're reaching a pinnacle of abundance. So there's clearly new levels of abundance coming in for you here, especially based off of your work. Work looks really good in this reading. I mean, I think you're getting the recognition you deserve for the work that you do, and we see that several times throughout this reading. So there's clearly, and you start with that card that says prosperity lies ahead. So there's clearly a lot of prosperity coming in for you. You could be attracting a person who's very successful as well. So obviously that would also increase your abundance. You have the Six of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Emperor. The Six of Swords is about moving on to calmer shores. So I feel for a lot of you that you could be moving on to calmer shores. You could be heading towards, improvement or success in your life. And I like to see that. I do feel like some of you are moving on from something. The woman and the child in this boat, they're going from one side to the other, and they're just hoping, they just have the hopes of a brighter future. So I feel like for a lot of you, that you could just be hoping for a brighter future, and I do feel like you are finding it for sure. You have the Two of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles, work hard, play hard. So I feel for a lot of you that you do need to balance like work and fun. Even though it's showing up in the area of the good stuff, I would make sure that you're doing things to have fun. I'd make sure that you're enjoying yourself. Make sure that you're doing things you enjoy, like if you have hobbies or if you have like business ideas or things that you enjoy doing, I would make sure that you're doing, you're kind of like not just working, do other stuff, right? You have the Emperor, and clearly you could be attracting your Emperor, your Empress, whatever you're into, take it how it resonates, but there could be a very solid connection coming in for you. I also feel that you're ready to take action. If you have an idea, right here, going this way, here, down to the Emperor through the Three of Pentacles, if you have an idea for something new, like a new business idea, maybe just a new project that you want to work on, I think that now is the time to work on those things. I feel that you could be finding like a lot of success in working on new projects or new business ideas. And with the Six of Swords, here you go, you have the Two of Cups. You're heading straight towards Two of Cups. How crazy is it? Two of Cups is meant to be two totally different people. The whole point of the card is that these two people are very different. I knew it. I knew that you were going to attract someone totally different. Could be a Leo. You have Leo here a couple of times. So, if you're looking for love, could be a Leo. Could be any sign, general reading. Again, it could just be a very bold, assertive person. But, again, I'm telling you right now, there's some sort of difference. I think you already know this as well. Again, if you have your eye on a person, you probably know that you are different. So, that's what I'll say there. You could come from two different worlds, two different places, whatever, but definitely a very strong connection coming in for you. And again, if you're moving on from something, that could be what's leading to love. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Pentacles. We already know that, there's good prosperity coming in for you. This is also amazing for love. Ten of Pentacles is like everything you want and desire in a connection. But Ten of Pentacles is not only marriage, but, it can represent happy home, happy family. And I love these two cards together, Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. It really is like everything you want and desire. With the Emperor, you have the Five of Swords. Again, this is showing up in the good stuff, so, this is not going to be a bad thing. I think you need to take some sort of risk to be with a person, right, that is like an Emperor. I think you're just not sure about a person or something. Like, maybe you're interested in a person you work with and you just don't know, like, what they're like or whatever, or maybe you just don't know. And, I kind of feel this is saying, like, take the risk, make it happen, right? You have this bird flying card. It says news is on the way. Yeah, I feel like there could be good news coming in for you here. So, if you've been waiting for news, it seems to me, and especially around a job, by the way, I feel that there could be good news there. You have this basket that says recognition, reward for merit. There's clearly you have 2 cards of recognition showing up here. So technically 3, because the 3 of Pentacles is also a card of recognition, and you could be receiving recognition for like the hard work that you do or for something that you've worked on. You have this December card in this 4-leaf clover. It says great good fortune on it. There's clearly good fortunes coming in for you here. I also feel like if you came up with an idea in December, like that could be where there is good fortune coming in for you with these cards. So, you could be working on something since December, but even if not, I feel like there's good fortune coming in for you. You have this wishbone card. It says wish granted. Yep, definitely a wish coming true for you. You have this box. It says you will receive a gift. I kind of feel like the universe is rewarding you. Again, with the 5 of Pentacles, sometimes I feel the 5 of Pentacles can be 2 people who have been through something difficult, and it's almost like you're each other's reward for, going through something difficult, maybe in love or in some sort of connection. You have this angel card that says spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Yep, I feel like you are protected from anything that you could be worried about. 5 of Swords really says take the risk on something that could be worth it for you, right? Take the risk to put yourself out there or to get the recognition you deserve. But this looks really good here, Capricorn. So thank you for being here and definitely enjoy your week.